right? So it's all about like building these layers of defense on top of my offense, right? So chain is a
You have
really
set
good
foot on the
offense.
infamous Butcher's Path, a gauntlet that has inspired many grim tavern tales.
And these little kobolds are okay. We can chain them all. That plague reaper right there has the potential to kill us, because I like move so slow. I'm trying to hit it, but like, yeah. All right, so we got lucky. Plagues are probably the worst. Oh, a famine. Famine's gonna try to cast a spell, right? He's not gonna try to hit me, so I don't really care about the famines. And the fears are easy, we just run up. The carnage and the plagues that are really going to probably give us trouble. But our CC on the kobold works really well. I'm not going to do any of this optional stuff. I'm just going to go. Try to get out of this quest. Right, like, just get these quests done quickly. Okay, so right here, check my fake hit points. And we're gonna web, and then let's let the chain go through all this stuff. You have to be careful if you're, especially if you're on hardcore, you kind of want to watch out because the little tubes line you up with the little kobold casters. And when they do the lightning bolt, they can sort of hit you. Right? They can, if it bounces off the wall, it'll double hit you. I got lucky on that one. Hit the angle that he tried to hit me with. It was short, so.
Countless kobolds scratch and scurry somewhere very close by.
Yes, it just moved out of the way of that. No, I'm not going to worry about the trap. Yes, Froggo could get. You know what, though? I probably should. I'll tell you why. I need to get Froggo to open a door for me.
If these underwater pipes might
So
lead
since he's going to be out, we'll just grab him. Let him do the trap. Go ahead, dude. Don't look at me. Yeah, alright, let's go. Get over here. I've literally told him to do the trap like 4,000 times. There we go. Okay, open this door for me, Froggo. You got it, buddy. There you go.
The stench is worse in this room. Down the hallway, you see a powerful-looking troglodyte.
Wow, I'm like completely lagged out.
You have slain the
Take hit points. forget if I can get enough kills without popping that trap. I think I'm just gonna go down here and get these oozes just in case. Right now we're 11 away. Is there another one down here? Yeah, that's right. There should be two right here. So we should be good now. I think there's more than 7 over here. Yep. Okay, so we probably could have done it without those oozes. I'm gonna try to kill Niza before it ends.
You have walked the butcher's
That dude did
path
Ice
and
Storm
lived.
on me.
No easy feat, even for the bravest of warriors.
Level 2, he did Ice Storm. Nisa is a tryhard. Alright, we'll do this.
The librarian cheerfully agrees to show you his collection. He leads you below the tower, then motions you
We
closer
need
to
Frago.
speak.
Frago's not available for 2 minutes.
The air is
So we're not going to
chilly
worry
and
about
damp.
the trap then.
Despite this, the books seem bone dry.
We'll get it on the way back.
Magic must be at work here.
The books seem bone dry. Well, thankfully, because they're books.
The librarian scans the shelves, muttering to himself. Best wait for him to leave before trying to steal Dulsamara's books. The librarian has left the room. Quick, obtain the book. The librarian's voice
Got
shrieks.
the books.
I know your true intentions, thief. My traps will be the end of you.
Imagine if they could do that in real libraries. You're going to steal a book. The librarians are able to build traps to prevent you from doing that. Be quite a different world. Arguably more interesting, but probably less cool. So these traps are really a great way to die on hardcore if you're not careful. Hit quite a bit. Okay, is it faster for me to tumble or to jump? It looks like they're about the same. I'm trying to get caught up, uh, so I can get a character to run a friend of mine through Ravenloft. Ravenloft starts at level 10, right? So still have a bunch of levels to get. Really does make you a lot faster. Alright, Froggo, come on, we got a trap to get right here, buddy. Think you can handle the trap right in front of your face? Looks like it. Okay, great. I'm gonna get the trap back here. It'd be really cool if, like, you could set the AI on the trapping rogues to just do the trap immediately. Like, go over to the trap, look for it, and then once the box is found, go over and disarm it. Okay, I can web these swordsmen. And likely a Reaper's gonna pop, so I'm gonna leave Froggo. Froggo will be the chum for the Reaper. This quest gives a lot
You
of
have
XP
found
for
what
the
you
level,
came for.
like for how
It is
easy
time
it is.
to leave this vile place.
This trap used to be like an insta-kill if you walked into it. Now it does not kill you, but it used to kill you. They nerfed it. After Hardcore League Season 1, they nerfed it because it killed a lot of people. All the traps in the harbor they nerfed after Season 1. Nice to see people at low level on Sarlona. That's good. Not saving any of this junk. I was going over some of my gear. So I'm using the Dragon's Tooth from the event that just went by. And my shield is a Spectre Deflector, which gives me Life Seal, which is basically Death Block. Protection from Evil, which we don't think it works on an item, but it's there. And then Ghostbane, which gives me Ghost Touch, which I don't really need because I'm Eldritch Blasting, but nice to have. My robe is an invulnerability of Fearsome with 2 slots. So anything hits me has a chance to be feared, and then it will run away if it gets that Fearsome effect. Invul is really good for low level because it will like block anything that's not magical. Resistance is my saving throws. Natural armor is my armor class. It's not super good, but it's, you know, it's okay. running out of quests to do.
This place stinks of kobolds and decaying trash. Vermin scurry away from your footsteps.
Does it stink like unwashed kobolds like the other quest? Probably a good guild name, Unwashed Kobolds. We don't need to kill him, but we're just going to. We're gonna break all these boxes. So I've got the Warlock bug on me right now. Like, I turned off my Eldritch Blast and now I can't move. Like, I'm running super slow. Don't know why that is still a bug, but it
Kobolds
is.
are milling about in the space beyond, rummaging through trash and spitting curses at one another.
Bro, could you really not find that? Get on it. There you go. Who's stupider? Prago or Kobold? Okay, Fear Reapers, right? So we get right up to it. Either that or you run away. Like far, far away. Okay, I'm gonna use Froggo to get the traps.
You flinch.
Which I
as
think
an
I can
unseen web
find.
clings
I
to
think
your
the
face.
low level traps
Below,
anybody can
chittering
find.
voices rise in hungry anticipation.
Bro, don't fight. Just get the trap. Okay, so you got that trap. See a Fear Reaper. I see 2 Fear Reapers, so we're gonna get right up on this Fear Reaper. That Fear Reaper up top can kill us though if we don't get close to it soon. So we got that one. There we go. So everything's okay. We survived. Did the dot go out? No. Okay, Froggo. Let's go, buddy. Get right up on it. There you go. Excellent. Okay, so that's that for Froggo. I think. I'm almost positive that's it. The secret door I can find myself. But I actually don't really like Eldritch Bursting. Like, blasting, pardon me. I prefer Burst. Carnage Reaper. These things are scary. There we go. No way to CC a Carnage Reaper, and he's just gonna come try to hit me. I have nothing against these little kobolds either, but there's no way to like
Form up a
befriend them.
rickety barricade here, blocking
Right?
further progress.
We're just supposed to obliterate them. Apparently, it's like a Stormreach vermin problem. Kobolds, not rats. Although they have rats too, but they have kobolds and rats. And hobgoblins. And orcs. And gigantic spiders. And gigantic scorpions. Quite an interesting place to live. Okay, got piece of gear, low level. That chitin shield. I won't use it because it's a small shield, but if this were hardcore, I would probably use it. I mean, these spiders are bigger than me. Like, if that were real life, I would tell them they need to just burn the city down and start over again. Like spiders that are the size of people. Not cool. Plague Reaper. Nice. Okay. Worked out. We got lucky with that. Amber Vial, I think, is a really good name for a character. Surprised I don't see more of them on hardcore. I've only seen one once. Still have 4. Yeah, see, this quest is so annoying. I feel like I've picked up like dozens of them already. Little kobold, relax. I know you still hate me.
The kobolds chant.
Wow, he's completely immune to the web.
Paper about a crude shrine to strange gods.
A lot of the little kobold witch doctors. He cast Ice Storm on me. Bro, he's level 2. That is a level 4 spell. Alright, do I have any barrels left to even break? Yes. Okay. Any in this room here? Don't think so, but basically tab targeting my targetable objects to see if there's anything I missed. Oh, there's a barrel right there. Nope, of course not. We still need 2, and I'm like having trouble even finding barrels. Okay, I don't see any more barrels, like, unless I already broke them and the gem is out on the ground. Yeah, it's super annoying. Nothing's in this shrine ever, so. What the? Did I completely bork this quest? How? There's nothing more to break. Where? Right, maybe. Oh, right here. All right, there's one. This right here? No, of course not. Don't think there are any barrels out here, but I'm gonna look just because. Okay, I open this lever and a little scorpion pops out, but there may be barrels in there. Let's hit him with our Eldritch Blast. All right, I see nothing. Like, what the F? Nope. Just have to be missing it, right? Why? Why? Oh, this quest is so dumb. Like, gotta be right in front of me. Oh, there is it. There it is. All right. Finally done. It's not even worth that much XP. Necro Death Block Impulse. Or Magma Surge. I think Necro Death Block Impulse is way better at level 3. Alright, so I need another point for that. I'm not going to spend this one yet. This quest is super boring, but we got to get this shit done. So if you don't know this trick, then you're going to learn it right now. I'll show you the easy way to do this quest. Technically, we could have started it already, but if you're doing it on hardcore, you do it like this. This way is also safe. You don't have to fight anything. So what we're doing now is just trying to get the conquest bonus or whatever it is there, the ransack bonus. And we just got one. Just have to check and see. So we have mischief so far. Alright, we have Vandal. There's ransack. Okay, so we start it. Once we get ransack, just start it, and now we wait. You don't have to hide or anything, because they won't come over here and bother you. Basically, like the first, I think it's 10 kobolds that spawn will only pay attention to the barrel. So if you don't attack them, you don't have to worry about them. And the only shitty thing is that we literally have to just wait now 4 minutes. So I'm going to go AFK and refresh my tea while we wait. And you don't have to worry about the time running out. Like, you won't lose. Basically, in 20 seconds, all the little snares are going to go out. And then it gets super easy because then they're stuck and they can't attack you back. So we'll even let it like time out.
The crate has survived.
All right, so it's timed out now. Now they're all basically
no
snared,
more
right?
kobolds should be able to find their way into the warehouse.
Now, and those first 10 kobolds for some reason can't break that box. I'm not sure if any of the kobolds can break the box. At one point in time they could, but they changed it, so it's like super easy now. Okay, so we're ready for color spray at level 6.
You
And
enter
this
into
here,
Hazardil's shipping.
I just
Crates
basically
line the
equip a
walls.
throwing weapon.
Time to start smashing.
So I have a little throwing star, and I basically just break everything with a ranged weapon. It's easier. I mean, obviously, you can run up and just smack the stuff with a sword or something. This is what I
Three
do.
exits leave the room.
It's
You
easier.
must hurry before Hazardil knows you are here. Keep smashing his crates.
So it's one of the reasons to always make sure you have a returning throwing weapon on you. Just in case you want to do something like this. And I'm going to grab the collectible up here because I think it's a prayer pamphlet. Oh, it's a research notebook. Those are good too. God, it's moving so slow. No, I've said it a few times, but I'm just not used to running this slow.
As the last crate splinters to bits, you know that you have
Nice and easy.
successfully stopped Hazardil's illicit trade.
Okay, now I switch back because I have to actually
You
fight
make your
now.
way back into Hazardil's warehouse. Stealth might be an asset here.
Yeah, we still have no way to CC Reaper, so like that Carnage Reaper, I'm really gonna hope that Chain Shape will get him. There's 2 Carnage Reapers. That was just really bad RNG right there. Who gets 2 Carnage Reapers? One of the reasons I don't like doing low skull Reapers, even on hardcore, without a CC, what can you do? You have to basically out DPS them. And they do a ton of DPS. So, unless you have really high burst DPS, then. But if there were only one, we would have been fine. We just got effed because there were two. And, you know, this character is pretty new. Like I've said at the beginning of the stream, like we literally just TR'd the first time ever on this character. So I have one epic past life, which is Colors of the Queen, and I have one heroic past life, which is my warlock past life. So not a lot of inherent power built into this character yet. If it were my main, that probably would have went a little bit better. But, you know, the other thing too is like with my main would have had 30 striding, and I probably could have kited those better, but this character has 0 striding. So I'm like super slow. I'm not even wearing boots at the moment. But once we get color spray, then we can start messing around with higher skull Reaper, because then we can CC the Reapers, and that's a game changer. Without a CC, I also get Dark Delirium at level 6, and that is just, so I'll have 2 CCs, which we don't have now. You know, Web is our main CC right now, and it won't grab any
You make
Reapers.
your way
It
back
only
into
grabs the
Azadil's
Kobold.
warehouse. Stealth might be an asset here.
If you were on like a cleric or a favored soul, you could do with command. You can command the Reapers. Like, that's a really good low level CC. So, and then I'm pretty sure you can stun them. Like if you use stunning blow, maybe somebody plays a melee. Maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that you could stun them.
A wary kobold guards this
with
room.
stunning blow.
May be forced to fight.
So I think if you're a monk or a fighter or whatever, you can just stun them. Gonna go grab the collectible again. Just trying to get out of here as fast as we can, right? Like, I'll grab the things that are right in front of me, but trying to avoid. web works really good on the kobolds. So I could pull Froggo out and get this trap, but I honestly don't care.
You have recovered the stolen goods for Cartamon.
Just gonna go.
Return them to him right
Just gonna
away.
Get out. Right. But it's cool that we got that done. I think we're almost done with all of the level 2 quests. So I can do all these out at the gatekeepers in epics. And I skipped Misery's Peak and all that stuff. I mean, I could always go back and do it to unlock my bag, but and Total Chaos I'll get later. So we have Sunken Sewer, Missing in Action. Not going to worry about Misery's Peak. Haberdasher. Okay, let's go do Haberdasher. Right, we didn't get Haberdasher because we tried to do it on R10. And we died. We're not going to do it on R10 this time. We can do it on R1 though. Even though it doesn't spawn the mobs necessary to get the Reaper XP, we don't really care. Like it's not that much more difficult, and if we actually get a Reaper to spawn, we will get the Reaper XP. So. But most of the time, it's just the same as doing it on Epic. Little scorpion got stuck in the web. Oh, we got a Reaper. We got a Plague Reaper.
The final spasm. The last scorpion collapses.
Nice. Are they all dead? No. That there's still one here. Did he not spawn? I've never seen him not spawn. Yeah, he vanished. I thought I saw him spawn. Oh, so we don't actually get Reaper XP. The little black tail or whatever his name is. I think he's in there, but he went under the floor and didn't come up or something.